In today's video, we're going to learn how to wave our magic wand and learn exactly what it is our customers are looking for so that we can provide the services and products that they really actually want. So you may have had this experience where you roll out a product or a service, you stock up on it and get ready to go, and then you find out the demand really wasn't there that you thought it might be, and you end up with a shelf full of products or a service that just doesn't sell. Or maybe you find that you have a product or service that really does sell great, but when you do the books, you find out that the profit margin just really isn't there, and you're trapped because you can't adjust your prices, and you're just kind of stuck with several months of giving it a try, and it just didn't work out. So that's what this video is all about. By the time you get done watching this video, you'll have a new mindset about how to get ready to find out what your customers want before you ever spend a dime on products or inventory or equipment or anything like that. And you can be ahead of the ball game. So this is what this video is about. Enjoy.
It is a classic dilemma. You build your business based on what you think people want to see when they walk by your window. But as the physical storefront fades away, the real demand is happening out of sight, typed quietly into private search bars. People do not just search casually anymore. They consult their phones like a digital best friend, asking highly specific, high-intent questions to solve momentary problems. We are going to transition your business from guessing to listening. We will uncover those hidden desires, filter them to find the highest profit margins, and update your digital storefront to capture that exact demand. Open your Google Business Profile and your website's admin panel in a separate tab right now. We are going to make real changes today. A modern storefront stays relevant by actively addressing the high-intent questions your customers are already asking. Standard keywords like blue shoes are highly competitive and shallow. To find what your customers actually want, you have to look for intent-based queries. Open TikTok and type your product category into the search bar. Look closely at the autocomplete suggestions. These are the exact phrases real people are typing in right now to solve immediate problems. This diagram shows how a tool called Answer the Public maps out search intent. Answer the Public is a keyword tool that takes autocomplete data from search engines and visualizes it in a branching graphic. It branches out into the who, what, why, and how questions surrounding your specific niche. If a skincare brand identifies a spike for how to fix skin barrier after a flight, they can immediately package a travel recovery kit designed for that specific moment. It is tempting to look at all these search trends and try to offer everything. Doing that will quickly burn through your budget and your operational bandwidth. High search volume numbers are useless on their own. The data only matters if it reveals a specific, momentary problem that your business is uniquely equipped to solve. Now that you have a list of hidden customer demands, we have to filter them. You need to protect your time and aggressively weed out low-margin ideas. This ease versus impact matrix categorizes ideas. Top left are quick wins, high impact, low effort, like adding gutter guards. Top right are major projects, high effort but scale well, like energy audit. Bottom right are thankless tasks, delete them. Let competitors handle low margin headaches. For the ideas that survive the matrix, we apply a strict 3-question profitability test before they ever reach your website. First, does the offering have a high perceived value, where you can charge a premium to solve a painful problem? Second, is it repeatable, allowing you to deliver it 100 times without custom work? And third, is the customer acquisition cost low enough that your ad spend does not wipe out your profit margin? True business growth comes from high margins and low friction operations, not from blindly chasing every high-volume search trend you find online. To keep your operations lean, apply the rule of 3. Limit your public focus to 3 core pillars at any given time. Pillar 1 is the hero. This is your absolute highest margin product. Your goal here is to optimize the booking or checkout flow so it is 100% seamless for the buyer. Pillar 2 is the hook. This is the trendy search item you discovered that gets people in the door. Pillar 3 is the upsell, the extra item they didn't know they needed, which increases your average order value without requiring extra marketing spend. By strictly limiting your visible offerings to these 3 pillars, you stop looking like a commoditized general store and position your business as a specialized authority. Now we translate those 3 pillars into your digital storefront. The objective is zero-click conversion. You want to provide so much value directly on Google or social media that the customer feels ready to buy before clicking Visit Website. Start with your Google business profile. Do not settle for just one primary category. Add secondary categories that directly match the niche searches you uncovered in your research. Next, seed the Q&A section. Post high-intent questions you found and answer them yourself. Google's AI uses these specific answers to trigger your profile for voice and text searches. Moving to your website homepage, you have to follow the 2-second rule. If your site takes longer than 2 seconds to load on a mobile connection, you will lose a massive portion of your shoppers. The area they see before scrolling must explicitly state the problem and your solution. Look at this comparison. Instead of a generic welcome message or a banner saying established in 1998, a modernized header focuses on the fastest way to solve the client's pain point, paired with a button matching buying intent, like Get Instant Quote. Your digital storefront has to immediately reflect the specific solutions your customer was already secretly searching for. That alignment cements trust instantly. The storefront is now structured to serve as the direct response to those hidden search queries uncovered during your research. Here is your 30-day challenge. Update your website and Google profile to highlight only your top 3 offerings. Then permanently eliminate one historical low performer that takes up too much of your time. Review your numbers at the end of the month. If a new service is popular but your bank account is not growing, you must either raise the price to make it profitable or cut the service entirely. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for our upcoming tutorials, where we will cover how to automate this customer journey and build high-margin systems for your business. Positioning your brand as the specific answer to a private search query captures customer intent at its most motivated point.